Very good afternoon, all. Welcome to this lecture video on essential cloud services. In this today's topic, we are going to discuss about the identity and access management in the cloud computing. First of all, we have to see what is IAM in the cloud computing. Generally, IAM denotes the it's a foundation cyber security framework. It's a kind of security, right? So identity and access management is a foundation cyber. For example, we have the encryption method for we are using the transaction in the through banking. We have to have the password, so it will encrypt and it will decrypt from the bank, so the password will be generated. So IAM is nothing but is a founder security framework of policies and technologies ensuring the right individuals and device access the current resources at the same right time for the right reasons. So for example, there are two kinds of IAM can generally have. First one, we have the grant permission or verify identify will be two classification. First one is authentication, second one is authorization. Authentication nothing but verify who is the user is. Initially the login process. Generally authentication will start with any kind of application. It will start with initially it's a login process. Then second one is the authorization. Let's hope we have the in the screen we can able to see the what is authentication and authorization. So determine what is the user is allowed to. So granting specific permission to log in the particular user to authorized. So the authorized authentication, after the authentication process, the authorization will decide who it will grant the specific permission. So next we can have the what is IAM. So in this slide we can look at the slide. Here we have IAM is nothing but it is an management in the cloud computing. It is a critical component that manages user identify and control access to cloud service and application, ensuring both the security and integrity. So the major thing is security and integrity. What does the IAM involve is nothing but is a process and technology that manages user identify and control access to cloud services and applications. So what are the benefits of implementing IAM is generally we have it enforces policies and dedicating, so we can who can access the specific reasons under what the protection sensitive information or identify compliances. So why IAM is essential in cloud computing? IAM cloud computing it is essential because adapts grows effective. IAM strategies are essential for safeguard digital assets and also maintaining operations safe very efficiently. So that is the introduction part. Today's we are going to see in this class. So IAM nothing but these kind of policies will be grouped into things. So generally what is IAM and how the IAM management framework will working in the cloud computing. So generally look at the screen in the user first in the IAM framework have first one is a user, the second one is the groups and roles, and also having the policies. So in the IAM we having a user is an individual account. We already discussed about the who are the user individuals to authenticating trying to access the application or whatever we are using. So the roles set up permissions assigning to the users. Some for example in the banking we have a login ID and other passwords. We set up permissions assigned to the user to get login into the particular applications. So for example groups collection of user with a similar access. So that kind of similar access kind of users will be grouping in the single thing, the single integrated thing that we call it as groups. So then policies, set up policies we are using. So rules and defining access rights. So these about the framework we are what we are going to see in this today's topic. So IAM framework. Next we have the methods to prioritize to enhance security. There are multiple methods we are using here. So let's multi-factor authentication and single on. So stronger security, slightly less convenient, more complex to implement, moderate security, high convenient, then less complex to implement. These are the multi-factor authentication and single sign-on things will be using here. Next, we have the, for example, we have the college portal, the user authentication, roles and assignments, and access information. These are the, for example, the students can view the marks, the faculty can enter the marks, the whole things will be accessed by the, maintained by the some other admin control. So advantages, we have the more advantage of IAM, and also best practice we are talking regular access, multi-factor authentication, least privilege, and strong practice passwords, and also IAM securities. So let's say we have the conclusion part of the today's topic. The IAM implementation is the foundation of cloud security, ensuring security and control access to the resources. Then use authentication and authorization. So enable MFA and RBFAC. Then follow right and user right and access right time. This principle ensures optimization security by granting appropriate access at the right moments. So this is about the today's topic. What we are discussed today is IAM and what are the principles, policies, things we are using in the IAM to further enhance the good things in the cloud computing. So thanks for watching. Thank you all. We can see in the next topic in the next lecture video. Thank you.